Yo, what's up, brothers? It's your boy Hui, and I'm just out here walking with Bailey, just checking out this new park for dogs and for humans, especially. Yesterday, I hung out with Ryan, and Ryan, he's younger than me. He's a bit foolish. He's a bit stupid, to be honest. But yeah, the thing about him is that he's very spontaneous, and we often go on just random adventures like this. I've yet to find a girl who is as spontaneous as Ryan. Ryan's a guy. Maybe that's a difference between boys and girls. Yeah. I mean, just take my sister for example. She's not spontaneous. Like if you plan something, you got to plan at least a month ahead. And every time we go out, every time I have to take her somewhere, you have to allow at least 1 hour for her to get ready, put on makeups, making sure her hair is fine. Same thing with my mom as well. Every time I remember in Vietnam when we had to go out, do something with the family, man, talking about headache and getting ready. But anyways, I was saying about us boys, how spontaneous we are. Not really, because it just took us less time to get ready, like we don't put too much effort into our appearance, and maybe that's my downfall. Maybe that's why I'm not attracting anyone, because I look ugly. I don't look presentable. Maybe, who knows? But yeah, Ryan, I like hanging out with him because he's spontaneous. If I ring him up, bro, are you free today? You down to walk dogs? Yes, I am. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'll be there in half an hour. All done. Easy. I'll pick you up. Just hit me up when you get here. I'll be ready. And he's always ready, and I'm always ready. We are always ready for each other's. And I'm sure, like, if I hit one of you guys up, bro, I'm flying to America. I'm flying to Antarctica. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Who's that? Yeah. So that's the thing I like about Ryan. But he's younger than me. He's quite stupid. Let's be honest. I'm not trying to sound smart or anything, but it's just how it is. Like, when you have less life experience, you tend to be less critical. You make bad decisions, and I'm the same, really. When I hung out with my older friends, sorry, I gotta switch hand. My hand is getting really tired. There you go. Bailey's really enjoying this. Yeah, so when I hang out with my older friends, they said the same thing about me, like, bro, you're so dumb. Yeah, so Ryan, yesterday, he egged me on. He's like, bro, you gotta check this park out. You gotta check this part out. And we went to the bush. Very similar to this park, but like in a different location. And it was more so on someone's farm. It's like the bush like this, but it's more like a farm. And we checked that spot out, and there was this area in which it was sort of fenced off with electric fence. Not like full-on electric fence, but just I accidentally touched it and I got zapped. And I said to him, bro, I reckon this is a terrible idea. We shouldn't be going behind or underneath this fence, because someone put an electric fence here for some reason. And he egged me on. He's like, bro, we gotta check it out. Come on, bro, come on, let's do it. And so we actually went underneath the fence, and we were on somebody else's property, and I didn't realize that because there was no sign. But obviously someone put an electric fence there, so they must have put it there because they don't want trespassers to be on their land. So, but anyways, we went underneath the fence, and we were on this person's land, and we were walking around the field, all across the field, and we were trying to find a way out, but we couldn't, because once we reached the edge of the field, there were fences around, and this time the fence is more robust. Not only the fences were electric, but they also have barbed wires. So if we wanted to climb over it, we would have to pick up our dogs. And Bailey, she's not a small girl though, she's a 20-kilo beast full of muscles. She's a German Shepherd cross Kelpie, as you can see, very energetic, very eager to do anything. She's pulling me along. Yeah, like if I wanted to cross that fence, I had to pick this bag of muscle up and overhead press her, and then myself, I have to do an overhead press and like a massive lunge over the fence. I don't think I could do that. And unfortunately, at that very convenient time, somebody drove past in their ute, and it turns out the owner was driving in that car, and she saw these two teenage looking guys, adolescents, I don't know, some unemployed looking two young dudes walking their dogs on the field, and she was like, oi, you, what are you doing? She just straight up stopped her car, beeped at us, and then ran straight out into the edge of the fence on the other side. And she was like, oi, what are you doing? This is my land, this is my property, what are you doing on my property? And Ryan, he's a chicken, man. He's a coward. He's done this so many times. The last time that we were on another property, there was an old guy who walked up to us, and when Ryan saw that old guy, he was like, he straight up abandoned me. He's just like sprinted off. I think he's learning, but he got a long way to go. Do not abandon your brother like that. If we go down together. And I think he got the idea by now. But this lady, she was yelling at us, and Ryan, he was like, oh bro, what are we gonna do? I calmly told him, it is what it is, man. You gotta own up to it. So I just walked to the lady with Bailey, and I just straight up told her, I'm sorry, but we are stuck. Because that's what happened. We're stuck. We can't get out. Barbed wires, electric fence. Yeah, we got ourselves in a pickle. And she was like, I don't know how you guys got in here, but this is my property. This is my farm. And I'm not kidding ya. There's a bull here somewhere. And if he sees you, he's gonna tear you guys to pieces. And your dog as well. So she's like threatening us. I know she's full of shit, because we've drove past this area many times before, and there never was any bull in this field. But at that time, when you're confronted by this middle-aged lady in a ute, she looks like a tough farmer. So we didn't really want any trouble, because I know guns are banned in Australia, but sometimes farmers, no, I don't think they have guns, but I've heard of cases in which people can shoot trespassers on their land. They can shoot them because they have a reasonable cause for it. I don't know, but anyway, we didn't want any trouble, so I just straight up told her, sorry, we were walking our dogs, we were checking this area out, and we didn't realize we were on somebody else's property, but now we're stuck. How can we get out? Yeah, just very level-headed approach, because yeah, that's what happened. We're stuck and we need help. So she was like, oh, chuck your dogs over here, and you have to climb over this fence. I didn't want that sort of humiliation, because obviously we could get out the way we came from. I'm not going to risk humiliation just to climb out of this electric barbed wire fence and overhead press my dog over to this random lady who's obviously very angry. So yeah, we just told her sorry about that, we're gonna go back where we came from. And yeah, she walked away just shaking her head. Unbelievable, and I don't blame her at all. And I think from yesterday we learned a lesson. I learned a lesson myself, and that lesson is never trust Ryan with these stupid ideas. Yeah, I should know better. I'm older, I have more experience. Even though he knows the area better than me, obviously you gotta look around, man. Like if it looks like somebody else's property, it probably is. Yeah, today is a beautiful day, so I'm not gonna stay at home like a loser because I have work tomorrow. Went to the gym this morning, leg day. Harassed this old lady to record me to check my form. Nah, I don't think she was harassed. I think she was quite happy to record me doing my set. I have a genuine reason for why I need recording when I'm at the gym, because I need to check my form. I'm not showing off or anything, I'm just checking my form. It was a while since I last did any sort of direct leg work, so I was doing this stiff leg deadlift, and yeah, my hamstrings just feel so tight, man. The right one, and I need more work, obviously.
Got all angles.
Can't really hit the same weight that I hit the last time. But yeah, sometimes it just feels so blessed to be able to go to the gym, to be able to use my lawnmower. I think it's a privilege, really. I think it's a privilege to be able to go to the gym. The gym shouldn't be torture or a chore. I don't think it's a chore to mow my lawn or to go to the gym. It's the little things in life that give me the most meaning, believe it or not. Sometimes I just want to be a farmer, just doing these mundane, boring things over and over again with the same results. I don't know, like it feels so satisfying. I think that gives me the most meaning out of life, just these little things. You do them and you know you're gonna get results. Yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna stop the camera rolling. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Stay strong, God bless, and question your friends. If your friend starts acting a little bit sus, talk it out. Anyways, stay strong, God bless. I love you all.